But in this situation, I think the best that we could possibly hope for is that wild fucking scenario that I was just talking about in the last video. That would be the best case situation, because in a way they died at home, maybe not peacefully, but there would be some sort of peace, and it would be tragic. It's tragic either way, but when I say that that's the best case situation and that's the best case scenario, that's mainly because anything else we get into, like home invasion that went wrong, some sort of freak accident, or possibly even murder, it's just so fucking weird. Like, we really won't know anything until we hear about the times of death, and how wide apart they actually were, or if this would, I mean, even though here's the thing, I don't know much about, if anything, much about Gene Hackman's retirement and shit like that. So I don't, I wouldn't have any insight on this part. But if it's a murder suicide, I guess that would imply, he snapped or something. It's up in the air right now, but that could be another fucking wild scenario situation. But it's not. They've been together for a while, so I mean, and they were like, he was 90, she was 60, so it's just not seeming likely. Unfathomable that the Illuminati people, the agents, could make something like a gas, maybe creeping into their fucking air conditioned unit. Because if you look at the crib, it's a big fucking crib, man. Like, it's their mansion. Like, it's not a small house at all. Because if it was a home invasion, I feel like something would have been taken. Jewelry, money, whatever, his wallet, something would have been taken. But as of all reports, nothing. They keep saying that there's no signs of foul play. I would take that to include there's no signs of a robbery as well. But then, like, the more I get into that, the more I'm like, this man was 95 years old. Anybody who wanted him dead would get, they wouldn't go through the trouble of planning something like this and having it be this fucking, widespread thing for somebody who's 95 years old. All you got to do is wait